you can type in, hello everyone, I'm back. Sorry, we lost our internet connection. You can talk.
Hi, Lindsay. I'm sorry about that. We lost our internet connection and we were working vigorously trying to get it back. I was connecting. We had to reset our modem and now we're back again. So we're just waiting for everybody to come in. I don't know where it cut off. I seriously don't know. So
part 2.
This is part 2. So if someone could type in where I was cut off, that would be great because I don't have the foggiest idea. I wish I did.
You cut off at 9:58, which was like 15 minutes ago. You and Rob were trading places.
Oh, really? Oh my goodness. Oh, all right. Wow. So you know what? I was sitting here talking to a screen that wasn't live.
So they didn't see the whole conflict between you writing on a piece of paper?
No, Rob told me off. I had written on a piece of paper that he had a recipe on, and yeah,
he took my phone. I'm not going to have my phone.
Okay. Love you. Anyhow, give me shit because I was writing on a piece of paper that he had printed a recipe on. Duh. Anyhow, yeah, and I was embarrassed. I went all red and I said, oh my God, I'm all red. And then I went on to talk about spirits and everything. And our questions for Q&A on, what was it? It was October 31st of us going live. Again, okay, I want to make sure that everybody is hearing what I'm saying. Can somebody please write in, yes, we can hear you? That would be great. Okay, because I think it happened again. Yes, we can hear you. Oh, thank God. Okay, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. My goodness. Yeah. Okay. We're going to give it another shot. Hopefully it works. My backup partner's not here. So he had to go and drive Marion somewhere. Martha Ramirez. Hello. How are you? It's been a long time. Welcome. 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 Yes, you can hear me. Okay, perfect. So on October 31st, we're inviting you into the house. I know you're in the house now, but I mean, we're going to take you from the front door all the way through the house and show you who we live with, meaning the spirits and the entities. My parents are always around, so you'll be able to see them. We are going to, it's not a spookiness. It's not to scare the shit out of anybody or anything like that. You're not going to hear knocking on doors. You'll actually see physical presences. You'll see orbs. You'll see a lot of light activity going on, and different colors of orbs, pink, green, yellow, white, you name it. And for some of you, you'll be able to see actual operations and silhouettes, the whole 9 yards. And it's just so, and I picked it out. I thought, Halloween would be a great time to do it because our country and the United States have canceled Halloween, or has banned Halloween. So there will be no trick-or-treaters or anybody not coming in and knocking on the door and disturbing us during the feed. So it's only going to be Rob and I and the dog Brisk. That's going to be around, and you'll see him barking at the wall and whatnot. So it'll be great. So yeah, Joyce, hello. How are you? Oh my God, you guys are popping out of the woodworks. Joyce, I miss you too. Oh my God, it's been a long time. Wow, and Martha. Okay, cool guy. If you can come in and say hello to Joyce. She is a very beautiful person. And also Martha Ramirez as well. Wow. Oh, you're very welcome. Much love and light to you. It's been a long, long time. Holy cow. So welcome. This is a Q&A, and you're very, very welcome. Welcome back, cool guy. Thank you, Joyce. Thank you. And you're beautiful as well. You're always beautiful. Oh my God, you guys are going to make me cry. Oh, these are guys, these are people that I have connected with that they mean very much to me, just like you guys do. And they're coming out of the woodworks, words getting around that I'm actually on live. So we have new people coming into the group, which is phenomenal. And I've done work with Joyce and Martha, and I love you guys. So, okay, so what I do is Q&A. You email us your questions, and I answer them when we go live Saturday night. And yeah, so I hope you all tune in to our live stream on Halloween. Okay, we thought that it would be a lot of fun. So, and we've missed you. Oh my God. Oh, okay. So again, is Atea in the house? Atea, are you back by any chance? And again, I'm sorry we lost internet connection, and it's really weird. Yeah, please subscribe. Hit the subscribe button and the notification button. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Tanya, I just want you to know that Cool Guy has a lot of things to tell you, and I don't want you to be sad, okay? And I don't want you to feel down. I love you with all my heart. Things are going to get better. I will be there with you, okay? What else? Yeah, it's buffering. I know. I swear, Spirit is trying to stop me here, and I'm fighting it big time. Okay, so Persian lady, you didn't hear me. I don't know that. That's okay. It wasn't important. I'm trying to fight the spirit that is trying to stop me from going live. We had over 20 people in the house, and we've dropped down to 12, which isn't great. Sure, Joyce, you can add the question in. I'm absolutely going to take it. Absolutely. Go ahead, and I will write it down. My partner had to leave, and he will be back soon. He drives like Speedy Gonzalez. So absolutely put your question in, or you can email it in to us. Yes, Cool Guy. So you can just type it in if you want, or Cool Guy, can you put in our Gmail account? Email account would be great. I know I have absolutely, Martha, absolutely. All right. Could someone please timestamp this for Atea, aka Christine, 907? Well, he is going right now, Atea. Okay, he is going through a lot right now. All right, because of COVID, he's in. Well, you both. Everyone is in a hot spot with COVID, especially with him being in California. Okay, he's going through a lot, and he's recovering, as I said. His reaction was on cloud nine. You uplifted him. You made his heart very, very warm. You filled his heart with love, is what you did. Because he's been reaching deep down for any emotions. Okay, this is what I'm getting. He was feeling down because he had his heart broken severely. He did, and when he received this, you caught him off guard, and it brought back all the feelings of the way that he felt when you were actually his patient. And he's on cloud 9 right now. You are going to reach out. One thing, I'm going to message you privately. Okay. I asked you if you could connect me on your messenger because I want to send you a couple of messages. And so if you could do that, if you could add me to your messenger, that would be great, because I would like to talk to you further regarding the doctor. But he's on cloud 9. He is on cloud 9, and his reaction and his thoughts is he's over the top. He is very much in love, and he will be reaching out very, very soon. Okay. Again, with Cool Guy and my confirmation 6 months, pay attention to that. Okay. And again, please add me on Messenger if you would. Okay. So Chris, Chris, are you here? Cathar, Christelle, Kathy, you guys know I can't pronounce names great. I mailed, just asking you, I emailed earlier this week. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have you in, Lindsay. Just give me a second. Yep, we do. It's here. Hi, Jules. Okay. Okay, Lindsay. Yeah, we got your question. Yep. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so Chris, are you here? Christelle, are you here? All right, I'm just going to pass. All right, and I will come back to the ones that I'm passing right now. Okay, it's because of losing the internet connection, so it would go a lot. Where is Speedy Gonzalez? Okay, I'm just going to write this down, Martha, for you. Okay, and when I come to you, I will do your question for you. Okay, does your ex Virgo have feelings for someone else? And Joyce, your question? Joyce, did you get a question in? You want to just Joyce, did you get your question in? Hello, Francis. Okay, so Lauren Celarento, are you here? Hi, Natasha. How are you? No, I will double check. Just give me a quick sec. No, Natasha, I didn't get your question. Did you email it in? Okay, is it buffering again? No? No, but I put it in here. Okay, that's fine. I'll just get Rob to go back into the news feed or the chat and find out. Hello, Sherry Riley. Hello, sweetheart. I love you. Okay, so Natasha, I will get Rob to go through the news feed to get your question. Joyce, can you put your question back in? If you did not, yeah, oh, there you did. Okay, so Rob's gonna freak out at me for this. Oh, but it's okay, we're good. Oh, Sherry Riley, I love you so much. And I love your pictures, beautiful, beautiful pictures of you and your beautiful daughter. Oh my God. My heart just exploded when I seen the two of you. It just, you're a beautiful, beautiful person. I would just like to take a note with Glue Guy regarding Sherry. He loves your energy. He feels your energy just as I do. And he knows that you're a beautiful soul. I just want to clarify this. He's not trying to pick you up or anything like that. He posts songs. He posted that beautiful song for us. He did it actually when we first started the Facebook group. Um, I am your mirror, or you are my miracle. He has a beautiful, beautiful voice, and he's not trying to pick you up or anything. That's just his personality. I want you to know that. And this is for everybody, actually. He's a very friendly individual, and he loves your energy. Your energy is so warm and liberating, and he knows that you're a very special person, and you are connected, my dear, to the divine, very much so. And he feels this connection, and he's drawn towards you. So I don't want you to think that he's trying to center you out or anything like that. He's not trying to do that by any means. He feels your energy. He feels the love. He knows everything that you've gone through. He has seen a lot, and he has talked in lengths, I believe, with you regarding a lot of things. And you're a beautiful, beautiful soul. And I didn't even have to tell him that you're a beautiful soul. He got it right away. And again, he is very, very intuitive. He is a medium as well. He has beautiful, beautiful gifts. And he is my protege. We talk back and forth regarding a lot of the group members with prayers and so on and so forth. And there was a particular post, and I told him, I said, I would like you to do a prayer for me for Sherry. And that's all I had to say. I didn't get into any of the specifics or anything. And he is so awesome. He is a beautiful, beautiful person. And I wanted you to know that. That's all. And I usually don't send anybody out. I don't want you to feel like I'm sending you out, because I'm not. I love you. I love everybody that is in tonight. And again, I'm sorry that we lost the Facebook connection. And so we're all back, which is awesome. Okay, so a lot of people that have sent in questions aren't on tonight, and I don't understand why. So Lauren Serenero is not on. Okay, so I'm going to put a question mark because there are new people that are coming into the group. I'm going right to your questions. Okay, so a lot of people aren't waiting around. I don't find it fair that people have to wait, right? So this way it goes nice and smooth, and that's the way we like it, right? Okay, so let's see. Jessica Barreto, you are next. Okay, you know what? Justin and Daniel, okay, Jessica, both of them are real. They're not pulling your, okay, she's on a dating site, just so you guys know, and it's not dead air. And she likes to know who is real and who's trying to pull the wool over her eyes. Both of them are real. Okay, Spirit is telling me that they're both real. But again, now this is where the divine works, okay? You're being pulled into a direction such as you like Daniel better, but you prefer Justin. This is the divine doing its magic. It's pulling you in the right direction to get you to go down the right path. So the one that you are supposed to be connecting with, okay, again, it is divine guidance that is bringing you towards these two people, even though it is a dating site. This is how the divine works. All right. Again, this person is Justin, is the one that you're supposed to be with. Again, free will, free choice on whether you want to go with either one. Okay. Or you may not even want to go with either one. It's up to you, right? Free will, free choice. But Justin is the one that you're supposed to be with. And that's why you feel yourself being pulled in that direction. Okay. But they're both being real. They're both being genuine with you. They're not trying to pull the wool over your eyes. Not one is trying to scam or anything like that. Okay. So I see you being with Justin down the road. I really do. And I actually do see the two of you meeting. So again, free will, free choice. It's up to you. But the divine is telling me that it is going to be Justin that you're going to be with. Okay. So I hope that helps. Again, both of them are not trying to pull the wool over your eyes. They're not doing any shenanigans or anything like that. They both are coming forward. And you're very, very welcome. All right, Lindsay, you are next. Priscilla, I'm sure you did. Just give me a second. Again, my second half here had to go and drive Marion. So, Priscilla. No, I don't have your question, Priscilla. I emailed my question in. Okay, Priscilla, did you email your question in today? Aw, cool guy. You're such a sweetheart. I know. She's a beautiful, beautiful person. No, a few days ago. Okay, so I will get, as soon as Rob walks in, and I'm sure he's walking in now, I will ask him to, yeah, here he goes. Okay, Rob, you're busy. I need you to do a couple of things. We have people that have come in that have not been on for a very, very long time. One, Martha Ramirez is one. This is her question. And also,
if you have the question, I don't need to worry about it.
Okay, but there's somebody that I need you to go back into the news feed. Natasha Barrows is another one. Joyce Walsh is another one that got her question in the news feed, and I would like you to write it down for me. Okay, Natasha Barrows and Joyce Walsh, and also Priscilla Ellen says
she has her questions in the list.
Priscilla? No, she doesn't. I just went through it.
She emailed it in Wednesday.
I don't have it here.
There might be a different name on there. She emailed it in Wednesday.
I do not have it here. I'm even going to put on my goggles.
Sorry.
I don't have it here. But if you can write it down again, that would be great. Yeah, I don't have it here. Okay, so where are we? All right, so okay, so this is for Lindsay Bowen. You're next. And I'm sure you're here.
These all done?
Yeah, they're question marks because they're not on. Lindsay Bowen, are you here? I'm sure she was earlier. Yes, you're here. Okay, so we don't have to timestamp. You're very welcome. What is coming into your life? Okay, so let's get started, shall we? Enough of the give or gab. Blah, 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 give or gab. Okay, Lindsay, what's coming into your life? What's coming in? I see a dark-haired man that's coming into your life. Lindsay? Okay, just so you know.
So you already have this question.
Yes. I see a dark-haired man that is coming in, Lindsay. You have an ending and a brand new beginning with the World card. Okay, number one. Okay, I'm going to turn this light on so everybody can see. There we go. The World, endings and new beginning. You're going to meet a new circle of friends. Okay, and you're going to be exploring a new romantic relationship with the World card. Again, I see this person as having dark hair. dark hair and hazel eyes. Okay. His hair is feathered. It is a full set of hair, just so you know. A lot of people, I have to laugh about that. A lot of people say, well, are they bald or is it like a half head of hair or a full head of hair? He has a full set of hair, just so you know, and it's feathered. Yeah, okay, so it is a soulmate connection, all right? It is a wand, it is a fire sign that is coming in for you. Again, you have an ending. You had an ending where somebody, they weren't being honest with you. They weren't being truthful to you. All right. And it broke your heart. It shattered your heart. Okay. It really, really did. But again, you're rising up from the ashes and you're getting a new beginning, a new opportunity that the divine wants you to have. And this is the new person that is coming in, okay? Because you have the tower, right? And the tower is endings and new beginnings, and it was a major upheaval for you, right? And even though you put in all your hard work and determination into this with the Seven of Pentacles, you still felt very depleted. And this person walked away basically laughing, okay? And whoa, okay. This person walked away basically laughing in front of you and behind your back, and you really, really love this person. So the divine is rewarding you and saying, okay, you know what? We're giving you a brand new beginning with the Death card. New beginning, again, endings and a brand new beginning, major changes, major transformations, and it's bringing you in another fire sign. There's going to be a lot of love between the two of you with the Queen of Cups. You are soulmates. It is a soulmate connection. Again, this person has dark hair, has hazel eyes that is coming towards you. It's a new cycle that's going to begin. You're in the sun. Again, full of happiness, harmony, full of excitement, full of adventure. But again, you have to heal from the past the best way that you can in order to embrace the new beginning that you have coming in. Again, someone was very dishonest with you. Someone wasn't being truthful to you. And that's what the moon represents. Okay. Again, they weren't being honest with you. They were snickering behind your back is what they were doing. And the divine is very much around you, and they're bringing in this soulmate connection for you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say that. I was going to say that you know this person already. Yeah, you know this person already, majorly. Yeah, you do. It's like, oh, how can I word it? You like somebody, he's not telling you how he feels, is what he's doing. It's like cat and mouse type game. But he has feelings for you, then he's letting on. Just put yourself out there, flirt a little, and you'll see the reaction that comes back. Okay. And then that's when things are going to start heating up between the two of you. Okay. But yes, it is the person that you're working with. And I hope that helps. Again, please heal that heart from the past. You can't change the past. You can't go back in time and do something about it. All you can do is learn, heal, and move on the best way that you can. Okay? Let it go. You can't change it. It is what it is. All right? And once you do that, then you can be opening up for this new beginning. And it is, again, a divine connection. Okay?
Who's this you're doing?
Lindsay Bowen.
Did you see her thing? Is it the man I work with?
Yes, and I told her. Is he your twin flame? No, he's not a twin flame. He is a soulmate. Okay? And I don't know if you were on during, you probably were, during the first beginning, part one of this. I did a thing about twin flame soulmate relationship. Okay? Twin flame soulmate is a very volatile relationship. Everybody wants a twin flame soulmate relationship. Why? Because it sounds better and you're sharing the same soul. But do know that twin flame soulmate relationships are very volatile. They're up and down like a roller coaster. Why? Because you're sharing the same soul. Okay? You put two people in the same room that are identical. What's going to happen? You're going to be at each other's throats, right? Because you're sharing the same soul. That's a twin flame. But if you're on that vibrational level, both of you will be able to get through the roller coaster rides. Okay. But this is a soulmate. Again, we all have up to 7 soulmates per lifetime. They can be a best friend. They can be an uncle. They could be a family member. They can be numerous amount of people. Whether we connect with each and every one of them is completely up to us. You have to be on the same vibrational level in order to connect with a soulmate twin flame.
And those two.
Okay, thank you. All right, so there you go. All right. Thank you. Jules N., you're next. I'm just trying to find your other piece of paper that goes with this.
I'm worrying about anything.
I'm sorry?
Don't worry about what I'm doing.
Okay. All right, so. Okay, Jules, you are here? Yes, you're here. All right. All right. Where do I see the career that you're doing? Well, you're very, very intuitive as well. And you're very knowledgeable and very intelligent. Okay. You have so many options in front of you. I don't think you realize how knowledgeable you are and how much of an asset you are to the community around you. Okay. What is the law? What is the law? You wanted to be, something has to do with the law. What is the law? The law is coming through like majorly, Jules. Again, why the law? Okay. I know you're not into the law now. Okay. I know that. So don't say, no, I'm not in the law, but law is coming through very, very clearly. What is that? You wanted to be a lawyer? Is that what's coming through? Because that's what I'm getting. Okay.
Or a legal assistant.
Should I know?
Legal assistant.
Legal assistant? Did you want to do something with the law? Okay, because school guy's getting the same thing. No. Okay. Something's with the law.
Are you involved with something legal?
Are you involved with something legally with the law? Divorce. Okay. There we go. Yeah, it's coming through. You are, I'm not going to mention the divorce, okay, because it is what it is. You've been doing a lot of thinking. Again, you're highly intuitive, so highly intuitive, it's not funny. Well, you're going to be moving forward, okay? You're definitely moving forward and with a partnership. What is this about? And it's not a partnership with a partner. It's a partnership regarding your career, okay? Because you're going to be moving forward with the Chariot, and it's going to bring great success, all right? And it is with a partnership. Jules?
What kind of career?
I see it as I see two careers that are coming through. I'm getting nursing number one, and I'm getting computer number two, online business partnership that you're going into. But where is the nursing coming into? Is that the schooling that you had to go back for? Because you got two on the go.
The nursing could also be support worker.
No. Support worker, social worker. There's something in there with nursing. Okay. It was like the law coming through, and it was pertaining to your divorce. All right. It is something to do with nursing. It's either social working or something along that line. An administrator in the office or a receptionist. There's something with nursing there.
TV, radio, broadcasting, that's what she's in.
Okay, you're in school for TV, radio, broadcasting. Okay, I understand that. But go back for a second. What is the nursing? There's something there about nursing. Did you want to be a nurse or an administrator or somewhere in the nursing field? It doesn't matter if it was a receptionist or person who drives an ambulance, something there. What was it that you wanted to do? Because your calling is supposed to be going in that direction, not TV and broadcasting. And that's where the computers and everything come through, is the broadcasting and news radio.
As a caregiver?
I has a caregiver. Okay, so this is where the nursing comes in. You see?
She was.
You were a caregiver. Okay, this is where the nursing comes in. You see, people, I get things from the divine, that my spirit guides and guardian angels tell me. And then I have to basically draw it out of you, people, because I get what I get. And I'm spot on. One, law. It came through. It was her divorce. Number two. And the nurse and everything else. I had to pull it out of her. Oh, she was a caregiver. There you go, people. Okay, so with that being said, yes, your career is in the right path, but you are supposed to go back into the path of nursing, okay, of being a caregiver, but you're going to be working out of your own home. You did not have to go back to school for this. You went back to school for TV, broadcasting, and radio. You're not supposed to be in this field. Okay, you are going to be successful, but this is not the divine path that you're supposed to be going in. You're supposed to be going into the nursing field. One, because it's your calling. Number two, this is what you're supposed to do. This is what the divine wants you to do. And this is where you feel more comfortable.
You could still do radio broadcasting.
But you can still do,
side.
yeah, you can do radio broadcasting on the side, but your calling is meant to be around people, to help people. That is one of your life purposes, to be in this lifetime. Wow, that was a hard one. It was like picking teeth out of a dry mouth. But I enjoyed it. I like the tough ones. Trust me, I do. It's more challenging. But your calling, my hun, is to be a caregiver and work with people. And you're very, very welcome. Please get back into it, because it's going to be more rewarding and more fulfilling for you than TV, broadcasting, and radio. You can do both. You can do it on the side. Please go back to it. Again, the divine wants you to do your calling, and that is to be a caregiver. Get back into nursing and be there.
See what I have to put up with, everybody?
Oh, you're very, very welcome. What do you have to put up with? See what I have to put up with? You guys didn't see him giving me shit before. Oh my God. And I have to I have to live with him. He's my soulmate, guys. My twin flame soulmate. Okay, Margaret Benson, are you on?
I think our puppy Palo Santo wants.
Yes, of course he does. Our puppy Palo Santo. It's funny, Sherry. Brisk, our dog, he is a black lab. He likes to, and cool guy brought it up. He likes to toot when he's in the room, and my office isn't that big. But anyhow, he comes in and the room is really, there's not a lot of ventilation in here. And as Cool Guy says, you know, Palo Santo, right? Bruce likes to spray Palo Santos in the room. That's what we call it. And we find, yeah. Okay, so Margaret.
She's here. She said
Yes, 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 you are here. Okay. Okay, first of all, your soulmate, Margaret, okay, is somebody that you already know. All right. Is very much around you. Again, he is a widower. Absolutely. I did tell you that. And he did have salt and pepper hair. Yes, it is. It is the person that the picture that you sent me. Absolutely. When I seen the picture, I was like, oh my God. I was like, yes, absolutely. He is, I believe he's the cardiologist. He is the doctor that is going to be with you. He is your twin flame soulmate, and you're meant to be together. Again, he is widowed, and it's the divine that's bringing the two of you together. He's very, very handsome, as I said, by the way, just so you know. And this is the person, actually, Margaret, that is very, very financially set. He is going to be doing businesses regarding your house apartments that you have, triplex, duplex, whatever you want to call it, because we call it so many different things in so many different countries, right? Apartments, half and half, townhouses, or split, what do you call them? Semi-detaches, whatever. Okay. And you want to fix up stuff. Don't fix up anything right now. Okay. Wait until COVID is over, please. Also, with this doctor is going to be approaching you, and it is the doctor that you sent me the picture of. Absolutely 100%. And you're going to have a blast with this person. You really, really are. You really are. And I hope that helps. Okay, JJ, you're next. You're very, very welcome. Aw, hon, I love you. I love you, JJ. You're such a sweetheart. Yes, he will absolutely be successful in traveling to Texas. He is. And I know you don't have Messenger, and I would send you a message right now on Messenger. I'm going to send it to Cool Guy, and Cool Guy, no, that won't work. I can email it to you directly because I also have your reading to put on. That is going to be up and ready by tomorrow for you. And there is a lot of guidance in that for you mentally and emotionally. Okay. And a lot of answers are going to put a lot of things to rest for you. All right. And the reason why I had to put it off was, believe it or not, and no bullshit. Okay. I had a tooth, my bottom molar, that had to be extracted. And apparently I have really strong teeth and strong bone structure that the dentist had to go down that deep in my mouth. Okay, I don't know if you can see it. Well, that's a little exaggeration, about like that.
Into her jawbone.
He had to go right down to the jawbone to get the roots, and apparently you have more roots than, you know, whatever.
Back teeth have 4 prongs.
Yeah, 4 prongs or something like that. And he had to really go in, and he drilled, and he did everything to my mouth to the point that he touched my nerve. And that's why I said, if I slur something, I apologize. It's still healing. It hasn't even been 2 weeks yet. And I still can't even eat on this side. And I still have swelling. But I couldn't even function properly. I was on such high doses of medication for the pain. It was excruciating. And I couldn't do your video. I wanted to do your video so badly, and I feel horrible. But it will be ready for you tomorrow. And again, guys, I'm coming back and I'm going to rock it. Okay. So all your answers are going to be answered. And there is a lot of support in your video for you. Okay. I want you to be strong. You're a very, very, very strong individual. Keep being strong because it's going to pay off for you. Things are going to work out in your favor. And you are going to be happy. I promise you that. Okay, so just persevere, and I promise you, you're going to have your video by tomorrow. All right, but he is going to be successfully traveling to Texas. Okay. All right. Okay, so we're going to the other questions now. Martha, you're next.
You have these two that you bypass, and then those on the back.
Okay, but I said that I would come back to the ones that I bypassed. Okay, sorry, Martha, I'm going to just go back for a minute and call these names again, because when I called them earlier, they weren't here. I'm just going to see if they popped in, because I don't watch the news feed. Aziza, Diamond, hello, how are you? Are you new? Valerie, you are here. Or Aziza's question. Where?
On the back. The bottom one, I believe. Yeah, it says.
Okay, but no, I just said hello. Hi, Aziza. Okay, so Aziza, I'm not calling you right this second. Okay, I just have to go forward and ask if this person is here. Chris, how do you pronounce that? Cathar?
Christelle Cathwar.
Christelle Quathoir, are you here? Are you in the house? Hello, Sunshine, and I apologize. We had a computer glitch and we lost our internet connection. I apologize. Again, Chris Cathiar, are you here? Christelle? Lauren Soreno, are you here? Lauren, are you in the house? No? Okay. All right. We're going forward, guys.
One at the top of that page and then one's in the back of that page.
There.
But the other one first.
Okay. So I'm jumping right through, right to Martha. Martha, you would like to know about your ex Virgo. Does he have feelings for somebody else? Okay, let's find out. There's a lot of secrets in that relationship that you had with him. Excuse me. A lot of conniving, a lot of dirty play in your relationship with him. A lot of dirty play on his side. Okay. Yeah, he's moved forward. You're still on his mind, just so you know. He is with somebody else. He's with the Pentacle, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, just so you know, okay? Again, movement, very quick, very fast-paced movement, but you're still on his mind with the Six of Cups. Even though walking away from the relationship, he's still thinking. He is still very much thinking about your relationship. But yes, he is with somebody else. He's with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Okay? And you're still waiting. You're waiting around for him with the Three of Wands. Still waiting. There's a lot of secrets there in this relationship. He wasn't on the even keel with you. He wasn't being honest the way that you wanted him to be. Okay. And the moon wants you to go beneath the surface to find the hidden truths, right? To see if it's more of an illusion in your mind, right? And the moon is saying, you know what? Reach and see if your intuition is correct, and to see if there's secrets and lies and disappointment, or is it just your mind playing tricks on you? Your mind wasn't playing tricks on you. Okay. He was not being truthful. He wasn't being honest. And again, someone walked away from the situation, but he did move on. He moved on very quickly. That's what the Knight of Wands represents. It's movement. It's very quick, very fast-paced movement. He moved on very quickly and very fast, but you're still in his mind. He is still thinking about you very much so. All right. And usually when energy comes up like this, that he's still thinking about you, and he's contemplating. He's contemplating in his mind, did I make the right choices? Did I make the right decision? Should I go back, or should I stay in the relationship that I'm starting? He's not the catch. He's not. You have the world, endings and a new beginning. Okay. You have someone new that is coming into your life that is going to love you, that is going to give you the whole piece of, or the whole pie instead of just a little quarter sliver of it with all the toppings on top, right? Because that's what you deserve. You deserve to have everything instead of being somebody's, well, should I be with them or should I not? You should, they should either know yes or no, right? But he did. He moved on. And I would say sweep out the old, as we would say, with the Wisdom Oracle deck, out with the new, in with the old. Get rid of it with the dust broom and sweep it all out and welcome in a new beginning that is coming in towards you. Okay? I hope that helps. I really, really do. And I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry.
No, that's where you are now.
Okay. All right. So, Priscilla, you are next. Hello. Okay. What's coming towards you? Can you be a little bit more specific? Do you mean career, love, finances? Just to narrow it down. That's all. I assume love. Yes.
What, cool guy's wearing a two-piece now?
Like in my life in general, finances, anything. Okay. All right. Let's see what's coming towards Priscilla. Oh, somebody wanted to know why I knocked on the cards. Why do I knock on the cards? Well, one, when I do a reading for anybody, you, all of you, myself, Rob, my daughter, my son, whoever, I automatically put all the cards in order. Okay. And this is even when I do the zodiac signs, the 12 signs and love readings, everything. I automatically put all the cards in order. Okay. And I automatically cleanse my cards. I either put crystals on my cards, or I use Palo Santo, sage my cards, whatever. Automatically clear. I also knock 3 times and blow on my cards to clear all energies. And then when I use the cards, I get them ready before the session. Okay. So they're just sitting out like this, and I'll show you because I already shuffled this one. They're already in order, ready to go. So I picked them up, and I just want to make sure there's no energy from the readings that I have done. Okay, so I knock on the cards, and I'll just go like that. It's just to clear energy that I have been talking with and talking to. And that's what energy is. We're all energy. We're all connected. And no matter if it's good, bad, or indifferent energy, you still are attracting that energy into you, and that energy lingers on. That's why when I come into my office and I'll go to do a reading, I have to cleanse my space. I have to cleanse myself because of the people that you interact with throughout the course of the day, because you attain energy. You grab energy with everybody that you involve with throughout the course of the day, just so you know. Okay? Okay, so what's coming in for Priscilla? Please and thank you. I do a lot of talking, and if I go hoarse, I apologize. It's because I use my vocal cords a lot. Okay, so you have someone that's coming towards you right now. Okay, this relationship is coming on very, very quickly. It is an Aries person. Excuse me. It is a fire sign that is coming in towards you. They're coming in, plus they're giving you a love proposal. Okay, twice with the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups. This is love coming in your direction. This is the love proposal that they're going to bring you. Okay. It is someone that is already around you. You know this person very much. So again, the Chariot indicates movement forward. Okay. And you have the strength. You have the determination and the willpower. Things are foggy right now, but you're going to see through it, and things are going to be moving forward very, very quickly, and you're going to have confidence, and you're going to be believing in yourself. Again, this person is going to be a little bit more older than you. They're very determined, okay? Very, very determined. He is financially successful. Again, he's a little bit older than you. He's about 4 or 5 years older than you. I'm going to say, and don't take this up the wrong way, he's a little bit more mature than you. He's a little bit more mature. And what I mean by that is he's been there, he's done it, and has seen it. And he's not a person, I'm not saying that you are, that likes to play head games and stuff like that. He's not into that. He's been by that. He's out of that stuff. He is very fatherly. He has a great sense of humor. He's very, very handsome. He has dark hair. He has green eyes. He's masculine build. There's going to be a lot of sharing, giving, and receiving. You've been waiting for Mr. Right to come into your life with the Three of Wands. And he's coming. He's coming in very, very quickly and very fast. Knights are very quick. They're very, very fast. They're messengers. They come with confidence, bearing news. And this person is going to sweep you off your feet. Right now, you're going through a lot. You're thinking about the past. You're thinking about how things never turned out. You're doing a lot of deep thinking inside, a lot of soul searching. And you're weighing out things. You're wondering how come things didn't turn out, why things are going the way that they are, what you could have done, what you didn't do, what you should have done, Again, you can't keep thinking about past. You can't. We don't have the ability to go into the past, and I wish to God we did. I truly, truly do, because I would change so many things. Not Rob, so Rob, don't take it up the wrong way. I would change so many things. I would. But we don't have that capability. All we can do is learn, heal, and move on the best way that we can. We can't question it. Well, we're not supposed to. We're not supposed to question why things were or turned out the way that they were, or why they ended up being the way that they were, and the circumstances and everything else surrounding it, and what lessons were meant. We're not supposed to question that, but we do, because we're human, right? But all we can do is learn the best that we can from it, heal the best that we can, and move on and live with it the best way that we can. It's part of existing. But you don't want to get to the point that you're just existing and not living. You want to live and exist in the same, because there is a purpose for you in your life. And this is a divine connection that is coming in. It is a soulmate connection that is coming in for you, and this person is already around you. You're already talking to this person. This person is going to come forward and tell you how they feel towards you. Again, it is a fire sign. It is an Aries. He is older than you. He is more mature. He does have green eyes with dark hair. And what I mean, again, no, I'm not saying you're immature by no means, but he is more mature. He's older than you, and like 4 or 5 years. But it's going to be the very devoted people. There's a lot of, I'm not going to say possession. He's going to be very protective of you. I'm going to word it that way. Okay. You have him coming in. So I hope that answers your question. But you're going to, can I just say one more thing? I don't mean to be a pain in the butt. You're going to be a stalemate. You're going to be undecisive because of everything that you've gone through in your life. All right. You have the Two of Swords because of the sword. Use your head over your heart and make the right choices. Only you know what it is that you want, what you need, what you desire, and what you dream of. Okay? And don't settle for anything less. Okay? All right, that was for Priscilla. Now, Natasha Barrows. Excuse me, I have to cough. Too much Palo Santo in my room. Whoa. Okay, so Natasha, you're very, very welcome, Priscilla. And always remember, there is somebody out there for each and every one of us. And age is just an age, okay? No matter if we're 80, I've had clients that have asked me so many times, whether they're in their 60s, 70s, or 80s, do I have anybody coming in? And you know, you guys know me. I tell it the way it is. I'm blunt, I'm to the point, and I speak my mind, right? And I go on tangents. But again, there is somebody out there for each and every one of us. But it's, again, free will and free choice. It's up to you whether you want to be with somebody or you don't want to be with somebody. If your heart can't open up to somebody, then you don't have to open it up. Just, you could be missing out on something that can be, I'm not going to say as special as what you had, but close to it. But yeah, I was going to go on a tangent again. Okay, so Natasha, will things work out for your Libra and yourself? You're Libra and he's Scorpio. Wow, Rob is a Libra and I'm a Scorpio. Wow. Okay, Natasha.
Go Libras.
No, go Scorpios.
Libra power, right, Tanya? Yes, sunshine. Yay, Libra.
Yeah, Libra. Libra is a very intellectual and very knowledgeable. They like to sit down and I don't know why I'm talking like that, but anyhow, they like to read. You can sit down and read a book and bore me to death.
Why would you be bored to death? You're not the one reading the book.
I'm not saying anything. No, me keeping my mouth shut, me being a good girl. Okay, let's see. Yes, absolutely. There's an apology that is coming towards you. Yes, 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 yes. Stubbornness. Someone's stubborn in a relationship. I wonder who it could be. Libra.
Scorpios.
No. Well, yeah, Scorpios are stubborn. There's an apology coming. Absolutely. You both are determined. Someone is holding back, though. Someone's holding back their feelings, really holding back their feelings with the Four of Pentacles here. You both, it's like you both have taken a time out and you both are resting and recovering from this. But you both are fighting for it tooth and nail, big time. With the Seven of Wands, you're going to learn the truth, you know, the sort of victory, the sort of success, great inner strength, great inner wisdom. You're very much absolutely connected. And again, yes, it's going to work out between the two of you. There's an apology coming, and yes, things are being clouded right now, but you're going to see through it and you're going to move forward and you're going to be very determined and you're going to have great confidence and believing in yourself, and you're going to work out the situation. You're going to work together. You both are going to compromise and balance things out and have a happy outcome with the Ten of Cups. So yes, it is going to work out between the two of you. But someone's stubborn. Someone's not
Scorpio.
giving.
Scorpio.
No, not Scorpio. Yes. So, but yeah, the stubbornness will, you know, prevail, and all of it will come to mush, and both of you are going to come back together and let bygones be bygones. Okay. So, all right. Okay, sorry, I was just reading the newsfeed. So,
Who we have left now?
now I have Joyce.
The Joyce is on.
Hello, Joyce. Okay, I have to read Rob's writing, so just bear with me, guys. Okay. Does my Scorpio really love me? Are we going to be face to face?
It's exactly what was written.
It's your writing.
Does my Scorpio really love me? Are we going to be face to face, or am I wasting my time? 3-year long distance relationship. He has hurt me, so I question the relationship.
Okay. All right, so okay, so I have a question for you, Joyce.
Just be gentle.
Okay, I am not going to say anything bad. I promise. And again, I don't sugarcoat. Okay, so don't take that up the wrong way. But I do relay it in a gentle way. Okay. One question I want to ask you. So, and I want to clarify this. So you've been in a relationship with this person for 3 years, but you've never been face to face. Is that correct?
I did this story, these two things, and that's yeah. Never one person.
What does that mean? That's okay.
He is in China.
Wow. Okay. Oh, Joyce. Okay, so one, there's a lack of trust in the relationship. Okay, absolutely. Trust is lacking in the relationship. You have an ending with the Death card. Okay. This is major changes and major transformations that are going to take place. All right. Um, I see that. He also has ghosted you. He's also cut you off of communication, and he's also blocked you, and then he's unblocked you, and then you were talking again. I see that very, very clearly. Okay. With the Five of Pentacles. So he hurt you, and it's like you both been basically fighting back and forth, and then he blocked you, so you couldn't have any communication with him at all, and you couldn't see anything from him, and then all of a sudden he unblocked you so you could see everything, and the two of you start talking and blah blah blah. Got it. See how much I know with not even, yeah, this is the divine. This is how the divine works with me. Cards don't tell me that. My guardian angels and spirit guides do. Okay, so no, you are going to be moving forward in a new direction. Again, divine timing is very much at work in your life. Major changes and major transformations, endings and a new beginning. Okay. You're waiting around. You're waiting around and waiting and waiting and waiting. Okay. And this is a double whammy because you have the Hangman and you have the Two of Wands, which is massive waiting, making plans and wanting fulfillment and determined to get it. And you're just waiting and nothing is happening. You're at a stalemate. You're at a crossroads, right?
It comes back on, I'll be, I should walk.
Yeah. Now, well, you are going to walk, and I will get towards that. I don't read the chat, okay, when I do readings, okay? I read the chat after I do the reading, all right? So anyhow, again, you're the wounded warrior, okay? You're suspicious of his motives already. There is already trust, major trust issues there because he has hurt you in the past. So from that, okay, and the distance is killing your relationship alone. The lack of trust and the hurt that he has done to you, okay? And not to mention, you're held back because both of you are in different countries. Okay, with the Eight of Swords. Plain and simple. All your hard work, all your determination, you feel like giving up anyways. You do. You may not feel it consciously, but subconsciously in your mind, you do feel it. You feel that you failed in the relationship, but it wasn't you, it was him. Okay, because right now you're very discontent emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually. You're unfulfilled. Why? Because he's in one country and you're in another country. It's been 3 years. Okay, that's a long time to be in a relationship and not actually meet your person, right? And how can I word this? Sherry, I feel like you're reading my mind. I'm almost positive that you is. Cool guy, you know exactly where I'm going with this.
She said, what a waste. Thank you for saying that. It's not my fault.
I understand that, but you got to remember, when you're in a long distance relationship, especially 3 years, okay, and I'm not being ignorant, I'm not being crude or anything, but where is the intimacy? Okay, yes, you can have cyber sex. I get it. I know that. Personally, I've never done it myself. I don't know how it works, but how you're missing that intimacy between the two of you, that longing, that desiring to be held, to be loved, to be, because that is a big part of a relationship. Yes, now listen, people, I understand I'm going to be crucified to the cross. Nail me to the cross now. But what I'm going by is the fact that they've never met, the fact that they've never been face to face. This is completely different, especially if it's a soldier or somebody like that. I'm not talking like that when they're, away from each other 3-4 years, whatever. So don't crucify me. I'm talking about this particular person and this particular energy with the person that has not been face to face with this person, never has been face to face with this person. It's been a long distance relationship from the get go. So with that being said, and you see how I explain myself so I don't get crucified. Um, you are going to get over this. You are going to rest and you are going to recuperate. You're going to, change the way that you're thinking. You're going to change what you need, what you want, what you desire, where you want to go, where you want to be, what you want for fulfillment. And you are going to get it. But this person he is the magician in reverse. Okay. He's the trickster. He's a liar, a cheater, a manipulator. He's in it for his own self gain. Okay. He has all the tools to be the trickster. He's the magician. Okay. He knows how to cushion the blow. He knows how to mushy up to you, and he knows how to block you at the same time. You don't want somebody like that. You want somebody who's genuine, who is real, who is right in front of your face, that is loving you, that is embracing you, that is kissing you, not someone through a screen. And I'm not criticizing people that do have long distance relationships that do work, because there are some that do work. There are a lot that do work. But this is a relationship where you don't know this person. Okay. You do to a certain extent. You only know them through the screen, right? You've never met them firsthand, right? You haven't spent long periods of time only through a screen, right? He's doing things behind your back that you have no idea about. But you are going to be moving forward, okay? You're going to be coming out of this storm. You're going to be coming out of the choppy waters and coming across nice, calm, smooth sailing towards new beginnings, into the light, towards new opportunities and new beginnings. You have a new beginning that is coming in. There is somebody around you that is very interested in you. They are an air sign. They are a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Okay. And they are very much interested in you. And you can have a full, committed, loving, intimate relationship with this person. Excuse me. And it's going to go the distance. You're destined and fated to be with this person with the Hierophant. You are going to be lovers.
She's really hurt for the last time, just that she's 62.
Again, age has no boundaries, okay? Age is just a number. This is a new person that is coming into your life. It is a sword. It is an air sign. And he's going to be very genuine. Again, your soulmates. You are going to, if you're not going to be common law, you are going to get married to this person, just so you know. Okay, the Hierophant stands for marriage. Again, free will, free choice. If you aren't going to be married, it's going to be common law between the two of you. But this other person who is in China, let them go. Excuse me, Palo Santo has really killed my throat. Let him go. Stop feeling like this, okay? Stop feeling like this. Emotionally, mentally, physically, unfulfilled. When you can have this. That's celebration of your new relationship coming in. Okay, so instead of being like this, you're going to be like this. Excuse me. Oh, wow. Oh, that's better. Okay, so, yeah. Remember, the divine is giving you this new opportunity. Okay? This is love. This is the beginning of love. This is true eternal love. Emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritual fulfillment. And yes, you're going to nurse that broken heart. And you are going to get through it. It's going to take some time. And yes, because of that tower between the two of you, because you are that wounded warrior, right? But when this new person comes into your life and this person shows you what love is all about, what real love is about, and not mind gaming and not shutting you out and causing you loss, grief, disappointment, and despair, and ghosting you and blocking you, but actually opening you up to be fulfilled, You're going to go, wait a second, why did I waste 3 years on a guy that I never even met, regardless of your age? Everybody says age is a big factor. It is not. It is not in no way. How are you going to meet him? He's already around you. He's around you already. You pass by his, you pass by him. Do you have a dog? Who has the dog? Someone has a dog. Oh, my eyes are crying. Palo Santo, bad Beth. Joyce, who has the dog? Someone has a dog. Do you have the dog? Oh, I do. You're crying. Okay. When you walk your dog, he watches you with your dog. Okay. And how do I know that she has a dog? Because my spirit guides and guardian angels just told me that she has a dog. And they showed me her walking her dog. And he watches her. Is he creeping her? No. Is he a peeping Tom? No. He's attracted to her. He is going to approach you. And it's like he's going to make an excuse, like going out to get the newspaper or something. There is a fence there. And you walk. Okay, there's a sidewalk. There's a fence. You walk. He comes out. Sometimes he does in a robe, for whatever reason, but it's like he's coming out to get the newspaper. He's going to use it as an excuse, and he's going to introduce himself, and he's going to either comment on your dog or comment on you, and this is how you're going to meet him. Are you going to meet him online? Absolutely not. You're going to meet him face to face. Okay, and give your dog a big hug and kiss for me. And you are going to get through this. You are. So put the person from China to rest, let it go, and just move forward and embrace this new beginning that is coming in. Okay?
Thank you so much.
You're very, very welcome, and it was a pleasure to do that for you. And I apologize for having that coughing thing. A lot of Palo Santo. It was stuck in my throat. Okay, so Letitia, you're next.
Which one's that? Bottom one?
No, that one. That's Letitia?
Yes.
Okay. Letitia? Letitia, are you here? I hope I'm saying it right. L-A-T?
L-E-T.
L-E-T? What is it?
Leticia.
Letitia? Letitia? L-E-T-I-C-I-A? Are you here? Oh, here comes the coffee again. Oh my goodness.
Tell Sunshine to send her email.
Sunshine, would you be kind enough to send Letitia?
Tell Sunshine to send her email.
Sunshine, can you send your email in, please? Thank you. Rob just could be shit. Okay, so Aziza, are you in? Are you here? Aziza?
She was a second ago.
I know you're here. Aziza, I know I seen you earlier. Okay, Aziza is here. Yeah, but she's not replying. Okay, well, Andy.
We've lost 5 people in the last little bit, so Aziza might have got knocked out.
Okay, so all right. Can somebody timestamp? Aw, thank you, Sherry. Aw, thank you.
Cool guys,
Thank you so much. You are beautiful. I love your hair. I wish I had your hair. Do you know I just had my hair cut? I have long hair and I didn't do anything with it. Just seen it was just laying on my head. And I just said to hell with it and I chopped it all off. But thank you. You're beautiful too. I love you. You know I love you. And I knew I read your mind, girl. Holy shit. Oh, thinking about I feel heat. I read your mind. I knew you were what I was thinking. You were thinking in your mind at the same time. It freaked me out. That's how I feel the energy. And Cool Guy felt it too. He was saying the same thing.
Cool guy said he will timestamp for you.
Okay, so Cool Guy, you will timestamp for Aziza. See how connected I am, Sherry? It's so weird. I tell you, there's a reason, girl. There's a reason. Okay, so Aziza, you want to know if Andy will be back into your life again. Oh, I don't know. Not kidding. Where is my thing?
Sunshine, are you still with us?
I think she was.
Where's Aziza right there?
I know, Cool Guy. I know. Tell me about it. I'm on the same thing. I'm looking at you and I'm feeling Sherry at the same time. Yes.
Aziza's right there.
Yes, we're closing our ears for Aziza.
Aziza said hello, she's on.
Hi, Aziza.
I'm still waiting for Sunshine.
See, this is what happens. We all get distracted and go on our tangents. Okay, so Aziza, you really, really want this relationship. You're fighting for it. You're doing everything possible to make it happen. Okay, because right now you're single. Okay, with the Page of Wands. Bad. Yes. This person that you are dealing with, this person that you want back in your life, are they going to come back? Yes, they are going to come back. You have the Six of Cups, revive love, reminiscing, sharing, and being familiar. However, even though you are going to reconciliate, okay, in this relationship, this person is very dominant towards you. This person is very controlling. This person sits on their throne. Sorry, I'm hot. The energies are coming through like big time. This person sits on their throne. Okay, they rule the roost. It's their way or it's no way. It's the highway if you don't follow their rules. Very possessive, very controlling, very domineering. Very domineering. And you want this person back, I ask. Well, because you love this person. Okay, you do. You love this person. And you're a very beautiful, beautiful person. Your soul is very radiant. You're very sexual. You're very sensual. You're very maternal, very instinctual. You're the Empress, you know. You're very loving. You're very loyal. You're very devoted to this person. However, you do have someone else coming in. Okay. You are going to walk away, even though the relationship is technically over, but it's not over yet, between you and your Scorpio friend, the Scorpio that you're your twin flame soulmate. Okay, remember, their relationships are very volatile. You're going to have your ups and downs. And sometimes when you're not on the same vibrational level, right, you're out of sync with each other. So you misconnect, right? And this is what's caused the relationship to fizzle. However, he is coming back. So there's a new person coming in, though, all right? Whether you accept them or not is completely free will and free choice. But again, with the Knight of Cups, he is coming in. He is going to apologize, and he's going to tell you that he wants to be in the relationship with you. But you also have a new person coming towards you. Whether you want this relationship or not is completely up to you, but I will leave it at that. Again, you are going to come back together, but he's very stubborn. He's very dominant. He's very controlling. But you're going to revive your love and reminisce, and, you know, all your patience, all your determination is going to work out for you. You're going to win. And it's going to bring you both back together. You are twin flame soulmates. But again, he is controlling. He's very dominant. He's very overbearing. It's his way or it's no way. And you're going to have to, whether you want to follow his rules, but you are going to bow down and take his apology back. Okay? But you do have a new person coming in. I had to sneak it in. You know me. I have to go the distance. And it is a Pentacle, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. So I hope that helps.
Okay. There's Sunshine's question. Do not read it out loud, she's asked.
All right. I have somebody else. No? Okay. All right.
Don't
So,
read it out loud.
Sunshine. I'm not going to. In my glasses. Okay. Sunshine on a cloudy day. Do, 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 do. Hey, Ataya. Hello, my friend. Okay, first of all, okay, Paige, what I'm getting, and okay, people, so you understand, Paige is sunshine, okay? Yes, it is going to work out in your favor. And no, you should not walk away at all. Absolutely not. And I will show you what I'm getting from the divine, from my guides. Is yes, it is going to work out in your favor. Do not give up. And I will prove it to you in just 2 seconds. Yeah, no, do not give up. It's going to work out in your favor. Okay, you see that? That's all your determination. Okay, and putting in all that hard work and going in it all by yourself and having all that courage and everything. Guess what? It's going to be very rewarding for you, and it's going to pay off. Do not give up. It's going to work out in your favor. Okay, again, the Ten of Pentacles is the ultimate card in the tarot. One of them. Financial, family, stability, happiness. It's the icing on the cake. All you want, your needs, your desires are going to be completely fulfilled. It's a yes card. But this is pertaining to your current situation. All that hard work, all that determination, all that diligence, all that persevering, all the ins and outs and the walls and everything that have been put up are going to finally pay off for you and be very rewarding. Okay. It was a pleasure, as always. Okay, so we have Valerie.
Valerie's still on.
I'm sorry?
Valerie's still on.
Is Valerie still on?
Is
Valerie?
that NJ Realtor?
Yes. Valerie NJ Realtor.
Valerie, are you still on?
Oh, so for some of you that don't know, the Palo Santo that makes me cough, I just wanted to show you. They're my Palo Santo sticks. See? Yeah, that's what makes me cough.
She's getting a fresh batch on Monday.
Yeah, and remember that big bag that I showed everybody? No, I've gone through it. I have to get a new batch, and it's coming on Monday. Okay, so Valerie NJ Realtor, where are you? Okay, I'm going to answer her question anyways. Timestamp 1:35:50 for Valerie NJ Realtor. If Tanya, JJ, or Cool Guy, if you guys can timestamp that would be great. Okay, so I just want to let you guys know again, please join us for October 31st when we're inviting you into the home and we're going to show you the spirits that we live with. You guys are probably thinking, yeah, you guys are really insane. We are going to show you how you can get connected with the divine, how you can recognize spirits around you, also how to see energy, how to physically see them with your eyes. And we're going to go through this all together again because it is Halloween night. That's why we chose to do it. You know, the ghosts and goblins. Again, they stopped Halloween in Canada, and apparently they're going to do it in the United States and a lot of other places as well because of COVID. So we thought that it would be the perfect opportunity to show you the spirits that we live with again. My parents are going to be here. I know it's weird. It's I'm like, yeah, they're, you know, but they're both passed on. Rob's parents are going to be here. Rob's uncle will be here, and the people that have passed on that have lived in this house. There's actually 2 generations that reside here. And of course, Brisk, the dog, is going to be here, but no one else is going to be here. What?
Valerie's here.
Okay, well, again, it's going to be Rob and myself only, and we're going to start from the outside of the house so you get the idea of the house, and it will only be us, and I hope you guys all tune in, watch it, because it'll be amazing. And you're not going to hear knocking and stuff like that. You're going to actually physically see things with your eyes, and that's why I like doing these things, is because I want to teach you how to see energy for yourself and how you can connect with the divine. And yeah, so another tangent that I decided to go over. Okay, Valerie, will you and your ex-partner reconcile? Okay, those 2 popped out. There's a lot of conflict between the 2 of you still. A lot of conflict. There's a lot of healing. A lot of bickering back and forth. There's conflict between the 2 of you. You two are still fighting. You still are not seeing eye to eye. You're still not meeting each other halfway. You're not putting down your barriers and your boundaries. And that's what's getting in the way. You're not compromising and balancing things out right now. Okay. Healing is still taking place in your relationship. No, I don't see. No. Someone's blocked somebody off. Yeah, I feel it's their energy that's coming through. They have blocked you out, okay, and it's caused you loss, grief. See, it's that tooth, loss, grief, disappointment, and despair. And you're doing a lot of tossing and turning, a lot of stress, a lot of sadness is coming out of this relationship. A lot. You want it. You want this relationship more than anything. And you're tossing and turning. You're losing sleep about this person. A lot of sleep. A lot of sleep. You can't trust this person for the life of you. Will show up as the devil. Okay. When there's no trust in your relationship, there is no relationship. If you can't trust your person or your partner, then you don't have anything in your relationship. Because what is going to happen is you're going to kill the relationship because of the lack of trust. What do I mean by that? Because if they're late, if they don't text you when you expect them to text you, or they don't come and see you or come home when you want them to, what is going to happen? Your mind is going to start going all over the place, and you're going to say, okay, where are you? What are they doing? You're with somebody else. And as soon as they come through the door, or as soon as you see the person, you're going to go at them and you're going to see or say, where have you been? Who have you been with? And you're going to have that kind of attitude because of the betrayal that is already there. Okay? And it's going to cause even more of this. And that's what will kill the relationship if you do reconcile. Do I see you reconciling? No. You're waiting. You're waiting and waiting. And he is very stern. He's another stern person. But I see you moving out of the situation, and I see a soulmate that is coming in for you, somebody that is going to love you and want you and need you, and not be deceptive around you, and not lie and manipulate, and somebody that you can trust. Because the divine has a new beginning for you that is coming in. Okay? You have the Star card. And the Star card is letting go of all the negativeness and replacing it with positiveness. It's full of hope and healing, full of inspiration, full of optimism. And it's gaining a wish and a chance to start over in a new relationship. It's your ideal partner soulmate. It's like turning water into wine, right? And it's going to be more fulfilling. So you're going to leave behind all the negativeness and go towards positiveness. New beginnings, going towards the light, coming out of that storm, out of that hurricane or tsunami or whatever, right? And going towards light, towards happiness and harmony and joy and contentment and fulfillment. And you're going to leave the other behind. Okay? You're going to go your separate ways, and I'm sorry. I know. But it's for the best. And again, the divine is very much at work in your life. Okay? All major arcana cards are divination cards. And it's giving you a wish and a chance to start over. And it's putting you in a better place, a place where you should be, instead of in heartache and pain and sorrow and tossing and turning with stress and sadness and wondering, is it going to happen? Is it not going to happen? Is he going to come back? Is he going to cheat on me? Is he going to do this? Is he going to do that? You deserve better. And you deserve to have everything that you want, that you need, that you desire. I hope that answers your question. And I'm sorry. Anyway. Okay, so okay. I don't know what they're gonna do. Just give me a second. I think I've gotten everybody on the list. pretty sure I have. Okay, so I would like to say one thing before I hand it over to Rob, because her dad, yeah, wow, and we were cut off and we lost the internet connection, right? Okay, I had another. Oh, there they are. All right, so I just did you get my email, Rob? Yes. Sunshine, did you not? You were here. I could have swore when I read.
You answered it.
I answered your question. I don't know if it was time stamped.
It was only, it'd be within the last 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, it was like 15 minutes ago. So 1:30-ish. Sunshine. But I definitely got it. Rob got the email and I read for you, Sunshine. I never repeated your question on live. Oh, okay. Thank you. You're very, very welcome. Okay. So you guys want to know, I've had many email requests about how to see spirit or energy. Okay. So this is an exercise that I would like you guys to do. And as you know, we do a lot of exercises and we do meditations and stuff like that in this group. So to make a long story short, you don't have to meditate. What I would like you to do is a simple exercise. You can take your time doing it and be relaxed when you do it. Don't be afraid when you do it. And you can do it with the lights on. That's the best part. All right. So how do you see energy? It's very, very easy. Energy looks like, from me, everybody is different. Okay. With me, when I see energy, running water, for instance, on in a stream, and it's like running. I see energy like that. It's like a wavy of water. Okay. I also see energy like a television. Remember the days when it used to say, it's 11 o'clock, do you know where your children are? And then it would go all foggy and fuzzy and you would see all the fuzz. You can see energy that way as well. And then again, you can see silhouettes and apparitions and everything. But the best way to learn to see energy, and this is what I would like you guys to do. Again, you can do it with the lights on. You can do it in your bathroom. I actually want you guys to do it in your bathroom. Or you can do it with sitting in a favorite chair, being very comfortable. Okay? You take a mirror and you look in the mirror and you stare at yourself in the mirror. Okay? And it only takes roughly maybe 5, 6, 7 minutes. And then all of a sudden, you're going to go, wow, what was that? And it is an energy of yourself. What you will see when you stare in the mirror and you stare constantly at yourself, you'll start to see yourself fade away. It's not to scare you. You're still very much there. But you will start to see the glow of your aura. And usually 99.9%, it will be white. It will be white goldish in color. Okay, so you look in the mirror at yourself and you just, relax yourself. So you're not, looking at yourself. You're just looking at yourself casually, right? And you just concentrate on looking at yourself. And you can think about whatever you want to think. And you can put earphones in your ears if you want with music, right? And you constantly look at yourself. And you'll notice things start narrowing in on you. Okay, now I'm concentrating on the little thing, the webcam on the computer, right? Now things are starting to get smaller and smaller and smaller. And then you notice that things seem dimmer. And now my light or my hand, okay, feels like it's very, what is the word? Light, feathery, okay? It's like a psychedelic, but it's not doing the drugs, okay? And the face starts to go white, and you'll start to see whiteness all around. And the longer you stare, the longer it will last. And then you're going to see it expand. This is expanding the mind and expanding your consciousness. And you're going to be able to recognize spirits and looking into the divine. And it's a very, very easy exercise to do. Again, it only takes like 5 to 6, 7 minutes, to the point that you see. You don't have to strain yourself, or you don't have to concentrate or anything. Just stare. That's it. And no, you're not going to see demonic or Satan or anything like that. Absolutely not. Again, you just say a protective prayer. In case you're worried, you can say, "Dear Father in heaven, please douse me with your blood and protect me from all spirits. Please and thank you." And then, of course, you can call on Archangel Michael and say, "Archangel Michael, please come forth and shield and protect me with the highest and biggest vibration of love and light possible from the divine." Boom, it's done. They're there, they're with you, and you just stare in the mirror and you just be relaxed. You can just be, I'm not used to staring at myself, but I'm going to do it. And I have done it actually years ago, but just sit there, stare at yourself, and you'll see your face slowly going away and see white, white, white. That is the soul of your body. And I would like to point out, Rob found this interesting source of material. When we pass from our bodies, and now this is scientific evidence that has been proven, okay, that 6 times, all right, the spirit in the body weighs 21 kilograms.
No.
No, what was it?
Weighs, it's something like 0.2 grams or 2 grams or something like that.
0.2 grams of weight. When they took the weight of someone who was ready to cross over, ready to pass. They took their weight. I have no idea where this scientific thing took place. They weighed more, or they weighed
like 2 grams less.
Yes, they weighed 2 grams. No, when they did the weight of the person that was passing on, they weighed more. They took their weight. When they passed on, as soon as they passed, they took their weight and they weighed 2-point-something grams less. So, to make a long story short, our spirit in our bodies weigh 2-point-something grams. I just want you to know that. It is very real. Please believe that it's real. Okay? Yeah, Sherry, there is a thing that I will talk about it in the group. I wanted to share a story with you. You know how we shared the story about you and Aubrey? I wanted to share a story with you about me and my dad. Yeah, I'll send you a message on it. Okay, so I love you guys with all my heart. He's rushing me. Yeah, I'm still going to be here. I'm just going to be sitting over there. I love you guys with all my heart. You guys are my sweethearts. I love you. And again, try that exercise and you will be able to see your spirit. You'll be able to see spirit beyond. I promise. Try it, enjoy it, and I want to know how it works out for each and every one of you. I love you all so much. Here's Rob. Can I have my drink?
Hello, it's me again. Okay, we hinted a couple times during the course of tonight's session that we were going to make a few little changes to the Saturday night concept, and we're doing this for several reasons. And I'm just going to read what Lori and I discussed and how we typed it out so that you can all understand it. Going forward, okay, if everybody can just focus on this for a second. Going forward, the Saturday Night Live Q&A sessions, we're going to conduct them once a month using the same format we use now. So anytime between now and the next session, you can email your question in and I will continue to catalog them and keep them aside. Potentially, this could make for longer sessions, but there's a reason for this. So one question emailed in any time prior to the live session without any mediumship involved. And we have decided this because these sessions require a great amount of Lori's energies, and it results in the loss of too much time every week. Usually it's 2 or more days in order for her to restore her energy levels that she needs to dedicate to the channel as well as daily living. We've also noticed that we didn't see too much of it tonight, but we have in the past seen that some people will ask the same question every week. And in some cases, some people ask like multiple questions, which is basically a full reading, which isn't fair to the others around that are waiting for their readings. Now,
Other questions to be answered.
For their other questions to be answered. And we've had a few people point out in private emails to us that this really is unfair, not only to the people that are waiting, but also to Lori, as she isn't charging for this. So we've decided that we need to dedicate some time to the channel in general, as well as clients who request their private readings. In the last couple of weeks, Lori's gone through a couple of health issues that has prevented her from being able to do anything in regards to the channel. She hasn't been able to upload daily readings or group readings for the signs, the 12s as we call them. She's also not been able to do private readings that have been booked and paid for. So we're kind of behind the 8 ball a little bit. So in order to alleviate this, as Lori has pointed out to me, sometimes she feels a little overwhelmed because she feels like she's, falling behind further and further. And I can see that in her, and some of you have pointed it out again in emails that we have received, that she doesn't seem to have the energy levels. And that's one of the reasons that, if you remember when we were doing the Wednesday night thing, we dropped the Wednesday night thing because that took another day and a half of Lori's energies and time, which took it away from the channel. So for the time being, we're going to continue doing Saturday night live questions and answer periods, but on a monthly basis. And we ask that people keep their questions to a single question that does not involve mediumship. And as you know, Lori answers what the cards tell her. So if the cards show more than what you're asking, you know that Lori's going to let you know. There's no stopping her. You know that. And what comes through at the time that she does it. So if something else comes through, she's going to let you know. It's very draining on her when she's got so many people asking questions, and then somebody comes along and asks 4, 5, 6 questions. And that's the exception. That's not the rule. A lot of you just ask the one question, and that's fine. So having said that, the Halloween special, I'm going to call it the Halloween special, that Lori has talked about, is not a normal Saturday night Q&A. So that's not going to be the Q&A for October. That's just an extra event that Lori is planning on doing, which, as you know, will probably drain her energies considerably because she will be dealing with the spirits. So we will be doing a monthly Q&A live. And as usual, please email your questions in, and I do keep track of them. I'm not perfect. Sometimes I miss the odd one, but very seldom because I'm constantly checking emails.
Okay.
Now, in addition to this, many of you belong to the Facebook group.
Can I just say one thing? Also, if everybody can email, if anybody wants any loved ones to come through for the Halloween special, I will call them in, but
Okay.
They have to email if they want it done or not, or messenger.
Okay, so Lori has just said that also, if anybody would like a loved one present during our Halloween special, you need to email that information to Lori at the email address. I'm going to put it up right now. there's the email for those of you that may not have it. Prior to us going live on Halloween. So next Saturday, there won't be a Q&A. We're going to be doing it once a month, as I've just explained.
Can I just say one thing? Sunshine would like to know, how does that work? I am going to be an open vessel to let spirits come through that I call on. If you would like a loved one from the divine to come through, I will make it a, what do you call it? Make it a priority that your loved ones will come through.
Okay, so basically what Lori will do, as long as we have the names ahead of time, so that she can have it all down. So when Lori does this kind of thing, she goes into prayer first, and she calls the entities and the spirits and the loved ones through that she requires. And so that's why she's going to need
just the
name of the person that you would like us to try and bring through that night.
And I will have validation of them as well. Sorry.
So Lori will attempt to get validation from all those that attend from the spirit realm. Now, in regards to these Q&As, we've been told by many people that we should charge. Well, as you know, we're against that, because this is our way, especially Lori's way, of giving back a little something to everybody that supports her. It's just that because of how draining it's become, we have to scale it back a bit. So probably around the middle of October, we'll do another Q&A. Then at the end of the month, there's going to be the live Halloween special. And then November, in the middle of November, there'll be another Q&A. So again, email us the questions for the next Q&A, whether that's in 2 weeks, I'm not sure, 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
2 weeks.
Be the middle of October. And then email us the name of the spirit or loved one that you would like Lori to bring into the Halloween night special, so that she has it in lots of time, so that we can keep that organized. And one further thing, we've also decided, and this will be determined by time availability on Lori's part, which is determined by the number of readings she has to upload, as well as the number of private paid readings that have been requested of her. We're going to try randomly to the Facebook group uploading a live session that will be some form of meditation or a topic specific that we will, of course, let you know like in a week or so in advance, so that if you wish to attend, you can be there, that we can participate to. Something along the same lines as what we were doing on Wednesday nights.
The Akashic Records.
Like the Akashic Records or the past life retrogression or mediumship, all those things, as time permits and when available. So it's going to be random. Jessica, we're not getting rid of Saturday nights. We're just downscaling it because it does take so much time away from everything else. Like every Saturday night takes 1 to 2 days, sometimes more, out of Lori's energy field, which makes it impossible for her to do readings, and really does tire her out. I mean, if we listen to the doctors, they say, you know, you have to do less, you have to do less. Well, Lori doesn't want to do less. She just wants to control it so it doesn't affect her health. And yes, we will announce on the community tab when the date for the Q&A is. And within the group, Facebook group, we will announce when, a week usually ahead of time, of an impending live Facebook session, whether it's about meditation techniques or a certain aspect of what Lori does. So I'm going to put that information up here again. So I do encourage those of you that aren't already a member in the Facebook group to get involved in the Facebook group. A lot of good stuff happens in there. Yes, there's some joking around, but guys, I've seen a lot of really good, strong, interesting posts regarding faith, regardless of what your faith is, regarding life changing moments, life changing attitudes, um, life strengthening uh, commitments in terms of things that you come across in your daily life, whether it's something you've written or whether somebody has sent it to you in a message or you've seen it online in your news feeds. Some of the things, yes, some of us have seen them already, but there's a lot of stuff I've come across in the group that I haven't seen anywhere else. So that is a great resource for a daily fix for personal inner growth. And again, all you need to get into the group is the link. If you have a Facebook account, just the link. Now, some of you I know are going to be worried that your personal information is something you want to keep personal. What I would suggest to you is if you want to be involved in the group, but you're leery about your personal information getting out, is you go into your Facebook settings and you set your privacy settings to allow only friends or nobody, if you want, to see certain aspects of your bios, whether it's your addresses or your phone numbers or your emails. And joining the group doesn't mean that you automatically become friends with everybody in the group. It means that you belong to the group. So if you have your settings set on friends only, the people in the group, they may click on your profile, but all they're going to see is this user only allows their friends to see their information. So if you're concerned about other people seeing what information you have, just keep your privacy settings adjusted. Or if you want no one to see anything, you can do that too. Okay, Diane, you can email your question in anytime you want between now and the next live session. Believe it or not, after we finish our live sessions, I usually have one or two emails already in the email folders for the next one. So anytime you want to email the question, you can email them. What I do is I copy and paste them onto a separate form, and then I print them up, or I put them and I save them in one form, and then I print them all up for Lori for the night of the session, so they don't get lost. You can email them to me at any time. I don't care if it's the middle of the night. I will get them and I will save them. So
2 weeks.
Okay, JJ, Lori is going to include what she wanted to say to you with your reading tomorrow. It'll probably be later tomorrow evening by the time I finish processing it through the system and upload it. And yes, there will be YouTube announcements as to when the sessions are, the live sessions are.
It'll be 2 weeks from today.
So it'll be roughly 2 weeks from today, so the middle of October-ish. And again, like Tanya said, the Facebook group has got, yeah, we have some ha-ha funny moments in there. We post, stupid little quizzes and things just to get a giggle out of each other. But there's a lot of strong stuff in there, guys. A lot of good conversation intermingled amongst the lightheartedness and the laughter. Cool guy. And Tanya look after that for us. So just request to join the group, and one of them will get to your request and accept you in the group. We've kept the group private for a reason, and that's to keep, as you saw earlier, the internet trolls from flooding us with all kinds of garbage and nonsense. And also, in the past, we've experienced issues where people were treating it like a personal dating site and hitting on Lori from every direction. Savvy. Okay, Aziza, why can't you join the Facebook group? Do you not have a Facebook? Okay, for those of you that may not have a Facebook account, there is a way that you can make a Facebook account with just your last name and use a nickname as your first name or whatever. Block all your information on there. Do not accept anybody as a friend unless they are somebody from the group that you wish to converse with. And don't use it for anything else. And Sunshine, yes, it's true. You can make up a name, but you have to be careful now. Facebook's passed some new guidelines, and I think Cool Guy can probably vouch for this. If they have a reason to investigate and you can't prove that it's your legal name or a part of your legal name, you may have some trouble accessing it. But you can make an account. For instance, my one account that I use is a picture of Brisk as my picture. It's supposed to be a picture of me, but I've had that account for quite a few years now, and it's been just a picture of Brisk. Other people I know have had pictures of themselves, but distorted by a photo app on their phones or something, so that you really can't make out details. So there's ways around all of this. So Diane, Sean, Aziza, it's very simple to make a Facebook account without having any of your information available to anybody else, completely hidden, so that all that shows up when somebody clicks on your name in the group is your name. That's it. And again, that you can disguise in a certain way as long as it's your legal last name. Okay, and trust me, the group is a private group. You can, if I'm not mistaken, Cool Guy, and I hope you don't mind, Cool Guy's account is strictly used in the group. He doesn't use it for anything except the group. And even though it's only in the group.
Oh, and also private messaging.
And private messaging on Messenger. So you don't really need a whole lot. You don't need your education level or where you went to school or who you're related to or who you're in a relationship with or any of that stuff. Just the basic requirements to make the account, and even the majority of that can be hidden from everybody.
You don't even need Facebook to have Messenger.
Don't you have to have Facebook to start Messenger and then you can delete Facebook?
I don't know.
Yeah. Anyways, so to get in the group, it's very simple. If you don't have a Facebook account, it's easy to set one up and have it personalized to the point where only the information you want everybody to see can be seen.
And I'm sure you can have Messenger without Facebook. I'm almost positive.
Yeah, no, you need, once you have the Messenger account, then you can delete or close your Facebook. So Aziza, it's very simple. Sean, Diane, it's very simple. Make up a Facebook account using your legal name, whether it's your last name and middle name or last name and first name.
Set your privacy settings.
Or last name and several initials, like I have on mine. Mine says R.L. Jordan. So it's not just an initial, it's actually two initials. It's Rob and Lori. Okay. Although we have several different accounts, personal accounts that we use as well. And then all your information you can change your privacy settings.
I don't have more than one Facebook account.
No, you have your Facebook account, and we also have the RL Jordan, which we were using together.
Yeah.
Okay, so it doesn't mean just because you have a Facebook account that you have to become part of that whole world of drama that Facebook, in my opinion, has become. But in order to get into the group, you have to have a Facebook account. You can only use it for the group if you want. You don't have to use it to be a part of the world's drama or to have everybody and their brother trolling you. Like I said, set your settings to the only person that can see it is yourself, and set your privacy settings on your information so that nobody can see it. Whether you join the group or not, all they see is your name and whatever profile picture you choose to put up there, whether it's a cartoon caricature of yourself or a picture of you 30 years ago, as long as it's a picture of something. Like I said, mine's Brisk. It's a black lab. It's the same one, I believe, that's on here. Oh no, I'm on the wrong account there.
No, we make sure there is absolutely no drama in the Facebook group at all. It is absolutely 100% drama free.
The only drama on there is whether Cool Guy's going to wear a two-piece bathing suit
Or put us in the corner.
or put us in the corner.
There's absolutely no drama whatsoever.
So as you can see, I just put in like this on my next to my name, Robert Jordan, a picture. That's the same picture that I have on my Facebook group as my profile picture.
And actually, the Facebook group page was created for prayers for anybody that needed prayers to be answered, praying for, you name it, loss, grief, disappointment, despair, needing a soul or someone to listen to. Again, that's why it was created. Not for drama, not for any purposes like that. And Cool Guy actually runs the group for us with Tanya. They are the admins in the group, and they do an excellent, awesome job helping people, connecting people, and praying for people. We all come together and we do prayer sessions for each and every one of our members, and we do it on private time. It is very fulfilling and very inspirational. So absolutely 100% no drama. It is absolutely drama free.
Anything that comes up in the group that is a little too controversial or a little too much in bad taste is gotten rid of fast, guys. You know, we all have a line, and sometimes we tend to cross it sometimes. And when that happens, we jump on top of it and
But we all caused it.
You know, we all cause that kind of stuff. Okay. And generally, Cool Guy, yes. Aziza, yes, I agree with you. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of drama in the Facebook community generally. But in our group, that's why we've kept it private. That's why the group is privacy settings. The only way anybody can get into that group is to request membership. And for the most part, the only way people can get into the group is if they're really part of our YouTube community. And have we had one or two people join the group that were there to cause problems? Yes, but you will notice they're no longer in the group. So just like the information that you send us through emails.
Okay, Diane, we will absolutely email you. Okay.
No, it'll be announced on YouTube.
And it will be announced on YouTube for the question and answering period, but we will definitely send an email out to you so you will not miss our next question and answering.
Okay.
Okay.
Rely on the YouTube comment section that we posted in first and foremost.
Yes.
Okay. If we can, we will email out notifications. But guys, we got over 1,000, almost 1,500 email addresses in our email account. So And some of you have more than one email account, believe it or not. So we will definitely announce it. We will definitely announce it in the notification section of the YouTube channel.
Yeah, there's 85 people in the group and we started at 4.
Okay, so guys, cool guys on there to assist in any prayer needs. A shoulder to cry on if you need a shoulder to cry on, an ear to bend if you need an ear to bend. Lori and I are on there randomly. We don't have as much time to be able to give the group as we would like, but that is why Cool Guy and Tanya are in there. Yes,
It's gonna run
Aziza,
smoother.
things are going to run smoother. This year has been really difficult
For everybody.
for everybody. We have all had to deal with COVID issues in our own homes. In our case, our son is doing his online high school out of our house. So we've had to make adjustments ourselves within the house structure. Lori and I do a lot of what we do later in the evening, sometimes through the course of the night. So our sleeping schedule isn't normal as per a 9-to-5 job. Okay. So yeah, Sean, Diane, Aziza, make up a little profile for the group. And it doesn't mean you have to go searching or becoming friends with 1 million people. Just use it to access the group. Become part of the group. It's an extension of what you see coming up in the feed here. There's been some good friendships made in the group between some of the people that are in there. And I know that, we rely on each other and we tend to lean on each other. That's why we're all together in this. So, yes, Tanya, Cool Guy is excellent at prayers. So join the group, make up an account just for that group. You can have an account with 0 friends, but being in the group, you have access to each other in the group. If you choose to want more one-on-one access to the people in the group, then you can add those individuals to your friends list. It doesn't mean that everybody else and their brother is going to be able to get into your friends list. So yeah, Aziza, it is. It's just make an account.
She won't.
No, she's just saying this interests me here. Just make an account where you don't have to add anybody. You can just use it to access the group. So then you're not exposed to, John Doe down the streets drama with Mary Jane up the hills drama. You're just focused on the group. Prayers and song, and if some of you want to hear Cool Guy sing, he does post every now and then where he's singing. And we have a couple of other people in the group that have beautiful voices, and they do sing. Christina Javanka, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Christina Javanka. She's got a beautiful voice and
So
very,
Tanya.
very talented. And Tanya sings Happy Birthday very beautifully. And again, we sometimes post songs that are inspirational to ourselves and to others. Only if you decide.
She does, Cool Guy.
Okay, Aziza, you can see what each other looks like only if you allow it. So if you have some pictures of yourself in your group profile and you give somebody access to them, they'll see it. Otherwise, whatever picture.
Set your privacy settings.
Yeah, whatever picture you have as your little icon thingy, that's what they're going to see. And whether or not you have a picture there, I don't know how finicky they are. Cool guy, you'd be better off to answer that. Were you required to put that picture in? Yeah, see, Sunshine's profile picture is a beautiful white horse.
Just so you know, I do not troll on anybody's Facebook account.
We don't have time.
Just so you know. And actually, my Facebook account is only turned into using it for the Facebook group as well. You'll notice if anybody does check out my Facebook page, I have not posted in I don't know how long, and I only see
Other than the
things.
stuff she posts in the group.
Yeah, other than stuff that I post in the group and what I see coming up in my news feed. I don't have time to stalk people or go through people's Facebook groups. And my privacy settings are set as well, so nobody can look at me unless I'm friends with people that are in the group. And I am friends, obviously, with Cool Guy, Sherry, Tanya, I think it is. I'm not sure. There's a couple more that I'm friends with, but other than that, my privacy settings are set. No one can get information on me, and I like it that way. And I respect privacy, and I respect everybody else's privacy. It's just like when you do, or when I do a private reading for everybody. It is automatically put in all your questions and everything that you ask for the private reading and things pertaining to your private reading automatically go into the shredder once your private reading is up and loaded. And then it's set to privacy as well. We respect privacy issues majorly, and we don't tell anybody anything. And that is one thing that we are very vocal about is privacy issues. So you have no worries there whatsoever. And again, you can have a Facebook account and do whatever and just use it for the Facebook group. Basically, all the same people that come on the YouTube channel are in the group now. So it is just a double bonus for everybody that is in the Facebook group that we're going to have more interaction with. But however, we are going to come back in 2 weeks from today and do another Q&A. So I promise you, Diane and Sean, you will not miss it. And we will send out an email to you just to make sure.
Stop saying we're going to send out an
But
email.
I will remember Rob to do that. He does all that. I don't. But we will email both of you. With that being said, don't forget to set your calendars or your phones, whatever, for the what'd you call it? The Halloween
Special.
The Halloween special. Again, if you would like a relative that has crossed over, a mom, a father, and Tanya, I can rest assured that your mom will definitely. Sorry, I'm talking in his ear. I can rest assured that your mom is going to come through. And Sunshine, yes, your mom was a very, very beautiful, beautiful person, and I can guarantee that she will come through. So if anybody would like anybody from the other side to come through, please email us or send it to us in Messenger. I will make a post, or Rob will make a post in the Facebook group page, so everybody in the Facebook group will hopefully join in on this special October 31st Halloween special.
That'll be on YouTube.
And it will be on YouTube, but I will post it in the Facebook group, so it will give people a chance to be notified of it coming up as well. So if you do want someone from the other side to come through, please email us just the name. All I need is the name. That's it. And once I do bring them through, I ask to bring them through and I get clarification and I get validation, and I will tell you while we're going through the live session right then and there if the person is there, and I will validate and confirm who we are talking to. Okay, I love you guys, and I'll see you all again in 2 weeks.
Okay, so guys, keep an eye out on the community tab section on YouTube for notifications. I know Lori keeps saying I'm going to email everybody, but guys, I have so many emails and I'm constantly answering and doing things in emails. Please rely on the YouTube channel community tab first, okay? Lori's run out of the room.
Or they can comment on the videos that we upload.
Love and light to everybody. And again, we will see you in a couple of weeks. Again, thank you for joining us. Cool Guy, Tanya, JJ, your assistance and help, as always, is appreciated, and we thank you for that. And for all of you that have joined us, thank you for taking time out of your lives to be with us and sharing a little bit of yourselves with us. Again, much light and love and blessings to all. Good night.